Not me. Someone else here on the screen right now came up with Social Tuesday. I think I did
Yeah,
come up with the website
it's
when,
either him or me, I think. I forget.
yeah, it's one of you weirdos.
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
you
And
weirdos.
so,
weirdos.
what we do on Social
That's the
Tuesday,
thanks we get.
we do a search term or we look for a person we know or someone submits, hey, look at my stuff. And we will go and look at the various aspects of their social media presence and see if we can help them out with some wording, some content suggestions, how to get more followers, how to get more likes, and so on. And I am the least qualified of the four of us to do that, but fortunately, everyone else is very, very qualified. So I get to tag along and try to learn as you do.
Do you consider LinkedIn to be a social platform?
Yes.
Okay.
Although the way I describe it is the most arm's length and coldest of all the social media platforms.
It
Be
can
like
be.
the German version, where my
Yeah.
mom thought 6 feet was an intimate
It
distance.
doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be. How about YouTube? Do you consider
It
YouTube to
is,
be a social
though. It
platform?
feels inappropriate for people to post, hey, look, Mike, this is the graduation picture from my kid graduating from high school. Here it is on LinkedIn. It's like, okay, sure. The way I tell people is not one person in history has ever realized, oh my God, I've been in bed scrolling for 3 hours on LinkedIn. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I should go to bed. I should get some sleep. That has never happened to anybody.
I
Says
thought it
no
would have
one.
happened to you.
Nope, not even me.
Says no one.
So, what do you want to do today? Are we going to look up a search term, or do you have someone you want to look at? Heather says, "Don't do it, or I'll kill you."
I just said I came directly from another meeting. I'm prepared for nothing.
You're good.
And I would not. I don't actually like social media all that much, but there's good stuff on LinkedIn. There are people really trying to put great content out there.
Yeah.
And so you just are not in I'm going to bed mode. You're in your business mode, your thinking mode, your analytical brain needs to be
Yes.
on. And so I think that LinkedIn has its place. There's also a lot less politics on there and just spammy, icky. I have a lot of people who are like,
All right. Before I turn it
be
over,
there.
I have to tell a LinkedIn Uber story. Okay.
LinkedIn
So I was in Atlanta. I
LinkedIn
was
and
being
Uber?
driven to the airport from the business meeting in northern Atlanta, and I happened to talk with this young lady. She's probably in her I'd say late 20s, mid or late 20s. She's my Uber driver. And as it happens, we get to talking about her trying to find a job. And get this, she had just finished a degree. It was either a bachelor, but it very well could have been a master's in cybersecurity in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And could not find a job.
Oh, come on.
And I said,
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense to me. That's one of the very hottest fields in the whole economy right now. And
One
I
of the
said,
biggest
I
cities.
just pull up my phone and I say, so who are you on LinkedIn? And I go and I look, and all of her stuff on LinkedIn is politics. It's all anti-MAGA. It's
Oh man.
everything. Anyone who looked at her on LinkedIn doesn't look at her qualifications. They look at how oh my God, she's going to talk to me about this she's going to talk
Every
about
day.
this to every employee I assign her on whatever team. And she's not going to be about the job. She's going to be about her opinions on President Trump. He was president at the time, President Trump, and all of this stuff. And it's oh my God. I said, you got to strip all this stuff off of LinkedIn. It's fine on Facebook. Put it anywhere else you want, but it's killing you on LinkedIn.
Right. Yeah. It's going to be your professional face that you're going to share. And so if you're,
how are you?
And if it's the only thing you're posting, why are you not posting about cybersecurity?
Master's degree holder in Atlanta and can't get a job.
You should be talking about work.
You can't be a ramble route.
This is like one of those arguments on CNN or something. All four of us are talking simultaneously.
All right, Dr. V, share your screen and let's go see somebody.
Let's go see somebody. Should we do Dr. Kayvon K since he's not here to bother us?
Who?
Dr. Kayvon K. Or is that not? Is that too cruel?
That might be.
All right, we won't do that.
That might be too cruel.
I kind of like that. Oh, give me a break.
He'll get all over us on Friday.
I'm getting Google Chrome's asking me all kinds of crazy questions. So let's see what we can do here. It's a new computer, so this is my greatest challenge these days. Do we have just a nice little? I just need a nice little window. I should have stuck with Windows. All right, here we go. Where do you guys go? There you are. You know, I do have to tell you that my goal here is to get this set up for accessibility, because right now
Blindness is a
well, no, what's happening is they don't have enough contrast in this thing, and
yeah.
I
Well,
can't
no,
see half the
yeah.
No,
stuff.
no
I'm looking at.
politics and no ageism, my friend. No.
Oh no, we can't bring that up.
No ageism.
No ageism.
Is this the new tech? Can you see this?
Yes, we can
Yes.
see that.
All right. So what are we looking? We're looking for. We've done life coaches. We've done business coaches. We've done baseball coaches. We've
Yeah.
done all kinds of different things.
Yeah. We've done, baseball coaches without video.
Yeah, that was a little sad, but
Yeah.
it was. He was a good guy though. What would you like to search for, Juan? RV business builders,
Yeah. I don't.
RV enthusiasts.
Yeah, let's just see what comes up for fun.
RV enthusiasts.
See if anybody says.
So, do we want to go to page 10 and just?
No, that's Wednesdays. We're looking for social.
Can't we go to page 5? I'm making a
Yeah,
decision.
but is there anybody with a LinkedIn profile that says that even?
What do we don't need LinkedIn, do
We
we?
just need some social platform.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need some
but-
social platform. So
I feel
let's
like I've
go.
given you too wide a latitude on this.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe a little bit. Should have
I'm
narrowed
gonna
it
show
down.
up prepared.
You
I
ended
will
up in
show
the
up prepared
weeds.
next week.
Oh,
I am in the weeds.
The funny thing is, we're all prepared enough, no matter what.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree.
And
I
I'm
should have
just doing
completely
that.
unprepared.
Kind of guy. All right, let's.
All right, so look at their. You know, we've never done Pinterest.
Oh, I like Pinterest a lot, actually.
Really? I never think about.
Well, no, the only reason I like it is because we had a Pinterest agency, actually.
Well, this guy's got a Pinterest.
Yeah, that's why.
You hop into it.
By the way, I don't know if you know this, but the demographic stats for Pinterest are essentially reversed between the UK and the US. So in the US, it's 80% female and 20% male, and it's actually the inverse of that in the UK. Although I couldn't tell you why. I just saw the stat one day. And said,
Really?
well, that's odd.
And we got some visitors this morning. One
We
with
have
my
visitors.
one with my last name, my friend Irina Paduchek.
No,
Come on,
where did you get an
Irina.
Irina Paduchek or
It's a
Paduchek?
lot. It's a
All right,
lot
so
of
let's go to
fun.
Pinterest or Facebook.
We're in Pinterest, or is that not the right one?
This
And
is
then
not Pinterest, is it?
You don't
We're
see
still
it?
on the web page. I'm not sure
Oh,
you
geez,
sharing a
Louise.
tab.
Oh, I shared the thing. Yeah, just share the whole darn screen. The problem is my calendars. This thing, having gotten this thing just the other
I like
day.
how this person thinks that they're getting so much traffic they should have ads on their screen.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily the case. Let's get rid of this and bring it back in again under the Pinterest tab. That's the way to do it. Okay, here we go. Camper Smarts. Not Pamper Smarts, but Camper Smarts. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of
Well,
this. Get rid of this.
it's a good name. I like that.
I like it too. Camper Smarts.
Clever.
So we actually had a Pinterest agency. So Maximize Your Media was fundamentally Pinterest.
Okay.
And this is always Pinterest changed its algorithm dramatically,
Yeah.
such that we lost 40 clients,
Wow.
which was the basis
Yeah.
of an extra 10K a month. And so I have a very much of a love-hate relationship with Pinterest, but I
polarized.
know I've done a lot of this stuff, and I can tell you that it is, it's telling me I've signed out of Pinterest. I don't want to sign in right now, buggers.
Yeah,
They're trying to get me back. They're trying to get me back, the little bastards. All right. So this is what's interesting. So they've got their own little categories in through here.
Right.
Yeah, nice variety actually for an
Yeah,
RVer.
I mean, you can
Wait,
let's
hold on. Let's roll back because it's a bit small on my screen. What do we think these people do? Explain
I
what they do
think-
to me.
That's a good question. I think that they
I think they're
personally, I
blog.
just think they
they're
got a blog and
bloggers.
that's it. You know,
Yeah,
they're
they
trying to
say-
do some affiliate marketing.
They say blogging about RVs, camping, and the outdoors.
Okay.
So they're camper bloggers.
Camper bloggers. So camper bloggers, I'm wondering how they monetize. But let's say that you're looking for beginner
Oh, I can
RV.
tell you how they monetize.
What, through
They're
affiliate?
probably monetizing predominantly through YouTube affiliate sales. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of guides, perhaps.
Well, they had AdWords on their webpage. So,
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
so they're,
interesting.
so they're probably monetizing a little through that.
As for John,
well, what
how
do you
to
like
get-
about this, and what do you not like about it?
what do I like about it?
What, if anything, do you like about it?
I'm just. I mean, I think their images are. I think they use too much.
I think they could do better with the imagery. For
The images
sure.
are crap. Some of them.
The
Am I being
titles
too
are-
harsh today?
No, you're not. The
Today?
titles use.
Today, as opposed to any other day.
Hey,
Man, this is a tough crowd. Tough crowd. I mean,
you
I
got
would.
another Heather who beats on you.
Yeah, man, this is average RV park rates per night. I mean, it's an interesting bunch. I just don't get the really great theme here going on here. So when we did a lot of pins for people and or putting things together, we tried to create sort of a style for them, and I don't really see a style other than, you know, a little block of text at the bottom for the most part,
Right.
with a little bit of red stuff and
Right.
stuff to create attention.
The subject matter is good, but the imaging and the wording isn't very catchy.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot.
Because believe it or not, a lot of the subject matter is the type of stuff that a lot of our viewers are looking for. You know, there's
Oh no, there's no doubt about this. I'm actually more curious about if they had an Instagram or not, but I don't know if that's the case.
They had a Facebook.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Facebook. That would be interesting to go to see the Facebook. What was
yeah,
it?
that would be interesting to
Oh,
go see that next and just see if they
Let's
carry over.
Yeah.
Problem is, I've got to go back to Camper
No,
Smart.
you
I gotta
don't.
take.
You just have
I
to.
can just do it within the Pinterest
You know,
thing.
you just
Oh,
right click on the Facebook logo on their webpage, right, and then grab the URL and paste it into the tab you're sharing.
there we go.
Yeah, that'll
Now
work.
you're talking. I'm just slow this morning. I'm West Coast. It's like I'm just drinking coffee. All right, let's copy that. I hope Facebook's going to let me in today, because I apparently got locked out when I switched to the new computer. It didn't like the new computer. Come on, you can do it. The page is not available.
Interesting.
That's not.
That's not
that's
good.
not a good sign.
So you
Oh,
basically-
Camper Smarts.
okay. I think we need to move on.
Well, let me go back.
Make sure
I mean,
we
I can
help
go
these
back just to
people out.
Facebook.
Lesson
an
number
idea?
1: make sure your links work. Don't destroy your own pages.
Hmm.
They're free.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. Camper Smarts beginning RV info. Yeah, it's broken.
Okay. Then.
So
Okay. Well, that
that's
was
not
that
so,
idea.
is there, so I'm really curious now. Is there an Instagram for these people? Because it might be.
That might be. If you are a
They have Camper Smarts.
if you are
Oh, do I have to log in? No way. Oh God, help me. It's like I'm not turning on notifications.
For Camper Smarts, yeah.
This is
Oh,
what happens when
Camper
you
Smarts.
start with a new computer.
Oh man. All right. So where is it? There you are. Okay, let's look for Camper Mats.
And hopefully
Is
they
there
come
Campus
up
Mats?
Nope.
No results. Of course there's no results.
with- How about
This is
with space?
What? TikTok? They're not smart enough to have a Facebook.
No, I know. They should be. To be honest, if you're an RV or a camper person, you should be like everywhere.
Yeah, on YouTube. For
Yeah.
God's sakes, people. Let's see.
This could be the shortest look
This
over.
could
of
be the
something.
shortest one we've ever done. We are not very social today. Camper.
Is that
I'll
one of
do it
our
separate. I'll do it
old Social Tuesday
they're
things in
here.
your feed?
They are here.
There you go.
Nice. Let's see what they
Campus Mats.
All right, this I got to see. Go.
got. Let's
Get
go.
into that channel.
All right, here we go. Nice YouTube banner. The problem is it's going to get cut off. All they're going to see is a little bit of lake
Hmm.
and that in mobile, for example. So their logo is sort of has that bumper sticker quality to it, which does tell you
Yep.
that they are about camping, not specifically RVing though, which is very interesting. It's just
Well,
got
I'm
the two.
not specifically about RVing. I fit in both realms.
Do they have any videos? That's my. We did see.
Looking
some.
at that graph, they definitely got a bump on the 3-day
Yeah,
weekend.
where's the bump? Is that
This
from us?
channel
The
has
channel
no
has no
video.
videos. Good God.
Wait, how do they have a graph if there's no videos to watch?
I don't
must have-
know.
They
And
must have
somehow they
had some and deleted them.
I think
Or-
they deleted. They may have restarting all over again because they don't
I
have really
made them
good social.
private. What else we got?
Maybe
Channels.
no,
get an about?
nothing. Whoop. Where's the about? About. Here we go.
Because maybe they moved.
Camper Smarts. There's their website. We blog about RVs, camping, and the outdoors, and that's it.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's just look for something
But you know,
in general.
I did.
RVs.
I got to give them one piece of credit. Of all the things that most people don't do, they at least did. They at least have the icon and they have a header.
Yeah, because a lot of people never do that. They never
They
get
never
to that.
do that. They start with the content. And they never do that at all.
Well, other than the lesson of your links should work, and if you're going to have something, fill it. I don't know that there's anything about Camper Smarts that anyone watching this video
No.
would get much value out of. So we got to move on.
Whoa. I got to turn off their video. I looked
Yeah,
for
that's
RV
dope.
Enthusiast, and sure enough, there's a channel called RV Enthusiast.
Yeah.
Look at that.
RV
Let's
John.
check. Well, let's check them out.
And they look e-bike reviews. Don't we know somebody with an e-bike?
I got two of them.
I know you do.
So it's not about campers.
No, this one's different. I typed in originally RV Enthusiast, and I went to page 5, and we found Camper
Yeah.
Smarts.
Yeah, but
which was
that
a
is
little
No, but this channel is not about RVs.
well.
Oh, it is because
It
RV
is.
Enthusiast.
But
No, it says
unfortunately,
e-bikes.
Well, no,
You
that's a
wouldn't-
review because RVers do carry e-bikes, as John will attest.
Oh, I see.
yeah. But
Yeah.
the problem is they shouldn't have put that in their header. Unless
No, I look at
all
that
they're
and
gonna
say,
talk
okay, this is for
about-
e-bikes.
unless
I do
all they're
agree
going to
with
talk about is e-bikes for RVing, which is it's a possible
Sure.
subject matter. But
Are they running a campaign? What is it? Scroll back up.
Oh, do you know what I think happened here?
well,
I think that's my bump from a YouTube short that I did. I think it's because it's in my channel. My channel's over here, so it's giving you some.
Oh,
I should have
okay.
done this
Oh.
in. I should have done this actually in
in
incognito.
incognito mode.
Yeah,
what
but
else?
at least you can
What
see
else?
they've got a ton of
Yeah.
videos, and they do well with their views.
They do
I think
very
they're
well
doing
with their
actually
videos.
very well because
So
it's a
they-
small channel, but they get hundreds and hundreds, and sometimes
Also, this is actually kind of a cool thing that they're doing. So they
Yeah.
are focused. They are RVers. They're
Yep.
focused on e-bikes, which is a huge thing for RVing right now.
and hydraulic brakes. They're showing you how to fix the brakes.
Well, that's a fill-in, but
Yeah,
for the most part, there's a lot of stuff just on bikes.
they're probably doing affiliate marketing for bikes.
They're totally doing affiliate marketing for bikes.
magic
If they're not,
cycle.
I would be extremely surprised.
Yeah.
RV
Although,
bikes.
but no, that seems to be a kick of theirs. They don't do that all the time. It's not all e-bikes, but then again, a lot of the stuff but they don't post a lot actually, which is kind of interesting because this one
Yeah.
is, had quite a few views, 5,000 views, but wait, no, more than that. It was 9,000 views, but it's 4 years ago. So I don't know. Their feed is not terribly active.
Go find their website.
Not
Go
right
find
now.
their
yeah.
Facebook
What is
page.
it? Where would it be in the about section? Probably.
If
It should be. If it is, it would be
About a boot.
a boot.
Out and a boot.
Nope.
View me email address. Nothing.
Hmm.
okay,
So I will say at least they're on topic for the most part.
Yeah.
right. All right, so let's do a couple of takeaways on what we've seen so far and get off this
Oof.
because it's not
Yeah.
a
This is not- yeah,
No.
I think one takeaway I have is that these channels are not as coherent as you would hope them to be. The other one
Right.
is that they're not updated and
or they don't exist at all.
or they
Right,
don't
right.
exist at all. So, and if you're
Right.
going to put links on your website,
Yeah,
make sure
in
they
your
go
header.
somewhere.
Yeah, these guys had 2,900 subscribers or 2,300
Yeah,
subscribers.
you got 2,000 something
Right.
subscribers. Yeah, if I do the, come on, let me zoom it, baby. There we go.
All right, so what do
20.
we want to do next?
Let's do something completely different.
Heather, you got a suggestion?
How about physical therapy?
On
I used to work with
YouTube or on
PT.
Instagram, maybe.
I used to work with physical therapists for a very long time.
Oh, cool.
I have
My wife's a
physical therapy
physical therapist, so
Mhm.
I have a thing for physical therapy.
You got a thing, yeah, for the physical
well.
therapist. Yeah.
Well, that
Um, I'm curious about Instagram for physical therapy because I think that would be a very interesting place because it's
Well, let's check
skews
it
a
out.
little older nowadays.
I probably have a couple people we could look at Instagram, but I can't. I
I do
gotta,
too.
gotta
We could
access
click
the
on-
brain.
Do we do therapist or therapy?
I would look at a physical therapist. Go to
Okay.
Clinical Sprinkles. I think she does such a good job.
Wait, okay, let's get to
Colleen.
clinical sprinkles.
All right.
Clinical sprinkles? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
and she was a super fan of another woman whose name I'm blanking on. I'll try to dig that up.
I got a couple too we can look at, so this will be fun.
So which one? Wait, which one are we going to? We're going to
Clinical
the
Sprinkles is her
physical sprinkles.
No.
clinical.
No, clinical.
Clinical sprinkles.
Clinical sprinkles. Okay, let's
That's an
search for
interesting name.
clinical. I don't know. He's just like
It's an
Just
interesting
sprinkles could take you down a very alt path, I think. So let's stay away from it.
no results. So let's see. Did I get it? Spell it correctly? Clinical.
Hello.
I was doing cynical. Yeah, because
Oh, Heather's found it on
On our private
in
chat.
private chat.
There
There
we
it is.
go.
Oh, I didn't even look at the private chat. So 4,200 followers, almost 4,300, following 749. Oh, that's actually from something else. Oh, that's from my my client's Instagram channel. So, let's check out the bio. I help pre-PT. PTs prepare and become better clinicians. So she's a coach for
Physical therapy.
Right.
physical therapists.
Nice.
She probably does mentorship.
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
that's who she
So
is.
she's got the doctorate, the DPT.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
And
that she's got.
interestingly enough, she's on YouTube and TikTok,
Yeah.
which I think, she
Now,
does
I'm
a wonderful
telling you,
job with video.
TikTok is extraordinary when it comes to physical therapy and chiropractic and all the others. I've seen like Dr. Juan Rivera, the guy has a place in Indiana and another clinic in Ecuador. And so he goes back and forth between the two, but he's just got just such engaging videos. I mean, he's just something else. So these are specifically the videos. Wow, thousands of views. Thousands. Let's see what they're doing here. It's a challenge of some sort.
And I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been a throw up the sex in a. I've been a.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that one. Cute texts my husband sends me. So it's a variety of stuff.
It's not about like her patients and
some of
and
it's
not
her
patients, not about her clients and
her clients. Candy, because the Candyman can.
well, sprinkles.
Sprinkles, of course, there'd be sprinkles, but they're pretty big for sprinkles, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to do a lot of technique videos. She's definitely gotten more into the personality side of things.
Yeah, I think that's there's PT challenges. Yeah, so she's got a number of these things. This is even a duet here, which I think might have come from TikTok. Yeah, she's doing stuff. She's not taking out the watermark. That's actually lowering her reach. That's one thing I would suggest, because you have to actually download. Well, it's a whole other. We talk about that in our strategic video masters group. Like, you really want to get rid of the watermarks to increase your reach when you're repurposing videos from other platforms. So she probably is really big on TikTok here, from what I can say. But these are really good. Faces do much better than no faces. People playing, doing stuff. Yeah, I think the clinical stuff is good too, but you need to see people's faces, especially if you're masked up all the time in a clinical setting. That really has made some things hard in the actually, let's see if you go back to here. See, I'm a physical therapist. Patients love to ask me what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see. Maybe we can find her on TikTok. So clinical sprinkles. Let's do this.
You guys were having too much fun without me.
Did you leave us for a moment? I can't see anything because I'm just at this.
Yeah, my internet provider.
Your internet went out? Oh, I'm sorry, John. Oh, why is TikTok? Give me a break. searching for it. I didn't want to. Oh, because I have a space.
Every time someone joins my live, I have to crack an egg.
No, you don't have to crack an egg, whoever you are. Let's take a look at what are you looking for. I always have trouble finding the search bar here. Where's Sprinkle? There she is. Okay. Yeah, because this thing, I changed this, and somehow when I got to the new computer, all my contrast disappeared. So everything is sort of pastel right now, that's why the Genius Bar or support is going to have to help me out here. Clinical Sprinkles. Where are you? Clinical Sprinkles.
Hey, while you're doing that, I just wanted to shout out to Martin Wales, who said, "Note to self: create videos to post on my YouTube channel." Martin, create videos to post everywhere, not just YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, Martin.
Good to see you.
She only has 152 followers. Instagram is her jam.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. I am so surprised, actually. I thought this stuff. So she's creating these, by the way, in TikTok and repurposing.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's doing what I talked about when we did our tools a few weeks ago, which is I use TikTok to a great extent as a video editing platform.
Right.
And that's what she's doing. And she's repurposing everything to Instagram. That is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow
Well,
her.
I know she's been on Instagram for a very long time, and so she's
Yeah.
probably more recently adopted TikTok, so
Yeah,
she's
because-
doing all
but-
that video content. So
But she's definitely creating all of these things in TikTok and then sending them over to Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Usually I see somebody with more. I would expect many more followers because her content is very engaging. Let's look at. I want to see Dr. Juan. Juan Rivera here? No, there's too many Juan Riveras. No, he goes by a different name. That's what I have to figure out in the future. All right, let's check out something else. Does she have a YouTube channel?
I would assume so. Let's see.
yeah,
I
she
hope
mentioned
so.
it.
Now let me see. So YouTube.
She's got a link tree in her Instagram.
Oh, she does. Whoops.
Mhm.
The link tree. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Whoops.
Ooh, she's got a lot of stuff in there.
Help
YouTube
me.
New grad tips.
You know what?
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
So
for you.
here's what's interesting.
wait, Jack
She is
said-
telling people to follow her on Instagram. She's directing them there,
Yeah.
which is really quite curious.
That is-
So I don't know.
her-
Can
I'm
I
putting her
see these
YouTube in
links?
the
I don't know
chat.
if I can see these links. Is this what we're looking at?
I just
now?
put her
What
YouTube in the private chat.
Is that where I'm going? Let's see.
That's where you,
Have we reached it?
that's
No,
where
we
you
have not
should go.
reached
It is really great that she's able to keep the same username across all platforms.
It is.
That's super important.
It is
let me
worth
tell you.
changing your username so that to one you can use on all platforms. In fact, there are some.
Well, that's
I've seen websites where you can like type something in once and it'll check all the social media
Mhm.
platforms to see if that.
Yeah, there's
username is
something called
completely-
NameCheck, NameChek,
Right.
which
I
is
love
great
that
because
one.
it will do websites and it will do a ton of social outlets, which is great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I work a lot with solopreneurs, and I generally recommend that you get one social site down and understand it and know how to
Right.
do it right for that one, and then add another. But it doesn't mean you don't go to those other sites
And plant a
and
flag. yeah.
grab the name, throw a logo up there, and let it be. But that
Yeah.
way you get it and you get it reserved from the beginning, rather than waiting a couple of years down the road. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
grabbed everything I
Remember
could for
that.
Dr. Vogelman. So it just, the only place I'm not Dr. Vogelman is for some reason on YouTube.
So,
'Cause
do
I
you
use a
think there's
different
any
one.
qualitative difference or style difference between the YouTube videos and the IG videos, or the IG and the TikTok?
Oh,
videos?
these are
Fun.
YouTube's
yeah.
totally
This
different.
is
completely
totally
different
different.
style.
In fact, I think she should put her TikToks, repurpose them. I
Okay.
do like her thumbnails though.
Yeah.
I really
Thumbnails
do.
are great, but you can see her last video was a year
Yep.
ago. So she's obviously focusing on
Yeah.
continue to
Yeah.
focus on Instagram and then adding, in the
Which is
TikTok.
fine.
Yeah.
But there
and
is-
She's got an
it's-
opportunity here to do right the more bang for your buck. Create
I
content
wanna-
one
I would
time,
love
post it
to
in multiple
see-
places.
right.
I would love to see her do shorts. Repurpose the TikToks as YouTube shorts and
Yeah.
watch her probably skyrocket.
Yeah.
But I do love this. The use of color. It's very bright, cheery, colorful. So does she have?
I like the simplicity of it too, especially for somebody who is a physical therapist.
Yeah. I mean, she is embracing this. She has a fair number of subscribers. I mean, you're looking at 528 subscribers, but it's not the subscribers, it's the views that count. So, and I do apologize. Yeah. Cause my tube buddy, that's my Spike. I just realized it appears in every single one. Let's see.
All right. Well,
Okay.
as usual, I have a
Time to go.
session to lead, so I've
right.
got to pop out. But
Thanks,
Why
Heather.
don't you go lead something?
Thanks, Heather. Good seeing you.
All right.
Remember, if it bleeds, it leads. Oh, no. Anyway.
All right. Time to go.